Hey guys, I'm gonna make this quick because I have tried in vain all morning to make this video. So I've got the pre-shrink jitters really bad. And I'm just afraid of, first of all, everything in this town is run by a Catholic hospital, which I have no problem with, but, I mean, women can't even get birth control there. They'll turn them away. You can't even get your, if you're a woman, you can't even get your tubes tied, because they don't believe in it. And I have nothing against Catholics at all. Some of my best friends are Catholic, but I don't know if the mental health center is run by them or not. And I'm just afraid of what they're gonna say should I bring up the subject of being trans. If anybody has any suggestions on what I could ask this person, or what you guys first asked, you know, your shrink, when you went, before you got your T letter and everything, please hit me up. Another thing, I changed the name on my profile. I brought it up to my mom, what she would have named me if I were biologically born male. And she said Dustin Lee. So that's what I've got up there now. That's my final choice. That's what my name is going to be. And my uncle's coming into town. My other uncle. I have two uncles. And one's good, one's bad. The good uncle's coming into town. The bad uncle, y'all have heard me talk about him before. He wouldn't be so bad, but my good uncle and his wife adopted 4 little black children. They're my cousins. As far as I'm concerned, they're my family. And I've never even met them. This is the first time I'll have met them ever. And so that's going to be cool. But we're all supposed to meet at Bad Uncle's house on Sunday. And my grandma's a pretty big racist too. I have to talk lower because her room's right next to mine. That door right there is her room. And she just sits in it all day. Anyway, I'm hoping that's gonna go over well, but I doubt it. So I'll update you guys after that, definitely. Another great big family reunion. My cat Sammy, her babies died, all of them. One had failure to thrive, the other two, I don't know what happened. I know she crushed one of them's throat, and I think she was out of milk, and I've heard that, you know, when they're out of milk, they'll kill the babies. I tried nursing the last one, but she had crushed its throat, and I didn't know it, and it choked to death. And I felt just awful. So I think that's it. Oh yeah, and I passed as a man. I opened the door for my mom, and there was a guy ahead of her, and he said, "Go ahead, ma'am." He's a good old boy. And he looked at me and he goes, "Well, thank you." He gave me the head nod. The secret guy head nod that guys give other guys. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the reason I made the shrink appointment in the first place was to talk about my anxiety disorder, my panic disorder. I can't be away from at least one member of my family has to be with me at all times, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Because when I was a teenager, I was very rebellious, and my second stepdad put my dog on a choke chain, and she almost choked to death if I hadn't come out and seen her. And I said to my mom, when we get some more money coming in, could we get Ellie a better collar? Ellie's my border collie, and I still have her. My stepdad informed me that all of his dogs were raised on choke chains, and that if I was going to live under his roof, it wasn't his roof, it was a rental house, but still, if I was going to live there, it was his way or the highway. And I said, as I was walking my brother to the school bus, I said, well, it's the highway, you jackass. And I flipped him off all through the yard. I gave the bus driver quite the show. I showed up at the grandma's door with my bags packed, and my elderly cousin, who has since passed away, went and got my dog for me. So yeah, that's and I stayed there for 3 months. I've stayed away from home I don't know how many times in my life, and I've never had the problems that I've got now, and I am sick of them. So I wanted to talk about that to somebody professionally. And because as soon as I can, I want to move to Kansas City. Because there's more for a trans man up there than there is in this little dinky town that I live in. So
yeah, I just cannot believe this shit.
I can't believe you did that. Oh wait, look who I'm talking to. The man that can't even talk.
Lunema. Do you want a Lunema?
I can't even say aluminum foil.
Aluminum. Aluminum.
There's a car I want you to see where we go home.
I see the towels on the floor. You want to put a clean one up when you get there. After you wash your hands and scrub your nails and all that. Well, go.
Sharon.
I'm coming.
Our house is like a madhouse this morning. We have to go help chase after a dog that got out of somebody's house. I'm gonna get published, I'm pretty sure. I wrote a book, almost finished, about a lesbian vampire. I'll put my link to my MySpace page up so you guys can read it. There's a preview of it on there. You guys want to know more? It's not porn. I have a lot of people ask me if it's porn, and it's not. It's actually got a storyline to it. So I think that's pretty much all. I'll talk to you guys definitely Sunday evening, and after the whole big family blow up, which I'm sure is going to occur, and I'm just going to sit there and watch. Probably ought to make some popcorn, actually. family feuds in our family tend to be historic. And then my appointment's only 4 days away. It's on Tuesday. I'll update after that. So, get you guys then. Later.